So many people get frustrated with their swimming because they know the proper technique and they just don't understand why they're lacking the swim speed. They could be physically fit and strong, but the truth is they might just not be developed with their swim muscles. In this video, we're gonna break down the exercise that help you have a stronger pull, a stronger power transfer in the water, and explosive legs. I'm Siska. Welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. In this strength circuit, we're gonna keep the reps high and the weights low. We're gonna keep it simple. It's a perfect strength workout for somebody to go from 0 to hero when it comes to swim strength. The first part of this workout is gonna focus on the pool, where we can just grab massive water. But before we dive into the circuit that does this, let's take a look at world-class swimmer David Popovici and what his pool looks like. As you can see, the man marked by the arrow, he has an exceptionary catch. He can pull the water so powerfully. If you notice, his hand immediately catches the water as soon as it enters. And he's just pulling massive amounts of water behind him. He's keeping the elbow high, bringing in all the big muscles that are involved when it comes to the pull. So now let's take a look at how to make those muscles stronger. We're gonna start with just making the catch strong with this exercise right here. Bring it into the elbows only. Then after this, we're gonna roll into going all the way down. Keep the elbows high, pull through just like we saw with David Popovici. We're going from one exercise to the other. Next, we're gonna focus on the chest. We need a strong chest by doing these pec flies that can develop our power in the water as well. Then we're gonna bring in the shoulders. You cannot swim freestyle powerfully without shoulders. This exercise right here is a simple shoulder one that can really develop the rotator cuffs. We wanna pull more water by doing pull-ups. Let's pull up and bring in the lats, the back. That's what we want. The chest again is what we're gonna hit by simple bench press. Notice the weight is light. I went a little heavier here, but still we wanna keep the reps high. Finally, the classic shoulder press. Dumbbells are easier on the shoulders. The next part of this strength workout focuses on getting the power transferred from your body to the water. But before we look at those exercises, let's look at the guy who does it best, Caleb Dressel. Caleb can move his body from side to side like nobody else. His power is going from his core directly into the water. Look at him from this angle, just boom, side to side, side to side. And that's what we need to do in this first exercise. Plank by going side to side, engaging those core muscles. Now we're gonna flip over to the other side and work the core from this way, twisting side to side, side to side. To have a strong core, you need to have a strong lower back. So this is a classic workout that can improve your lower back strength. Bringing the flutter kick in just to totally engage those swim back muscles. We can hit the lower back by doing this exercise right here. Stretch the body out, try to keep the back straight. The lower back is now getting stronger as we speak. Last but not least, the crucial part of the stroke are the legs. So this part of the strength workout is gonna focus on just that. Let's get explosive by jumping on the Bosu ball. We're keeping the weights light, as we said, high reps, as high as 15 on this. And we're gonna do 4 rounds with everything. Now we're gonna do some leapfrogs. I like to do about 20 jumps, but if you're not used to it, 10 is fine. 4 rounds of that as well. Now this is an exercise everybody recognizes, the leg press. Be careful not to push with your toes, push with your heels. Right here, we're working the hamstrings. I like to isolate it by doing 1 leg at a time, but if it's too hard, do 2 legs at a time. This right here is working the quads with some classic leg extensions. Nothing better than hitting those by doing that. Now the secret to having a strong kick is doing these Myrtle hip exercises. This series of exercises is strengthening the hip muscle, and this helps you have more endurance in the kick and also more power. You do this little circuit, it takes about 5 minutes, 30 reps of each movement that you see here, and do this consistently and your kick will explode. Now that's a simple strength circuit that anybody can do. You should hit the gym with it 2 to 3 times per week and repeat each exercise 4 times. Don't spend much time in between the exercises, go from one to another. It shouldn't take that long, 30 to 45 minutes tops. Now, if you wanna get your swim strength strong, let's get in the gym and get it done. If you like this video, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and I can't wait to see you next time. Before we wrap up this video, I wanted to share with you some shocking moments in the world of professional swimming and triathlon. It's for your entertainment and also motivation. Sit back and enjoy. For this clip, we're going to travel to Auckland, New Zealand to see one of the most dominant swimming performances that elite triathlon has ever seen. We're going to take a look at Slovakia's Richard Varga and see how he dismantles the field. Unbelievable. Now it's time to travel to Huatulco, Mexico to see where hot and humid conditions cause one of the craziest finishes in triathlon history. For the World Championships in Ironman, where the phrase pushing it to the limit takes on a whole new meaning. Now this next video just gives me chills. Over a decade ago, this video went viral. I bet when you watch it, you can tell why. Have a look. Next video, we have a tale of two brothers, where one brother sacrifices his chance to win a world championship for the good of the other. Now, if that's not brotherly love, I don't know what is.